Good morning, and let's look at the top stocks to watch out for in trade today. Starting with the news that's coming in the retail space today, where Reliance Retail Ventures Limited has actually signed a master franchisee agreement with 7-Eleven, and this is just a couple of days after we saw the termination of 7-Eleven's contract with Future Group. So surely Reliance Industries could be in focus today on the new development coming in on the retail side for the company. Moving on, let's talk about Q2 updates. We have a whole host of Q2 updates that have actually come in. Starting with the retail side only, let's talk about Titan first. The company's given a strong Q2 update coming in this morning. They're seeing last evening, and they said that they are seeing a strong recovery in demand after the second wave. Also, the key highlight coming in over there is the sales are above or close to the pre-pandemic level for most of the divisions of the company. The jewelry business, which accounts for around 80% of their revenues, grew by 78%. They've added 13 new stores as well, and does show how the recovery is happening in the retail side overall. The retail operations are also improving is what this indicates. Now overall in the jewelry segment, they're saying that there was demand postponement which we saw because of the second wave, but they have witnessed a strong come back in quarter 2 as well. Now other than jewelry segments, also that's watches and wearables as well as eyewear segment also has seen a strong growth for the company. Watches sales were up by 73%, while eyewear sales were up by 74% on a year-on-year basis as well. So surely keep an eye out on Titan post its Q2 update. We also have, again in the jewelry side, we have Kalyan Jewellers also, which came out with a Q2 update this morning. They saw a 60% revenue growth for the Indian operations in quarter 2. They said that the gross margins are also improving on a quarter-on-quarter basis, and at the Middle East also their revenue grew by 60% on a quarter-on-quarter basis. So surely keep an eye out on Kalyan Jewellers as well. Other than that, we do have on the realty side, we do have Sobha, which also came out with its Q2 update, where the new sales grew by 50.62% for the company versus last year. So on a year-on-year basis, the total sales also increased by 49% on a year-on-year basis for the company, and the company has achieved the best ever quarterly sales volume as well. So surely interesting Q2 update coming in from Sobha as well. MacroTech Developers also in focus, where the second quarter pre-sales rose by around 88% on a year-on-year basis, as well as the UK projects also during the quarter. The companies had a pre-sale of around 145 million pounds in the UK projects for this quarter as well. So surely keep an eye out on both these realty names as well. Now moving forward from Q2 updates, we have Lupin also, which will be in focus after it has received a tentative US FDA approval for Brexpiprazole, difficult names coming in the pharma space, tablets, which is a generic equivalent for Rexulti tablets. So surely they have received an approval for this, and we'll keep an eye out on that as well. Telecom stocks, other than that, are also going to be in focus after the government has halved the interest payable on the delayed license fee payments, and the government has reduced the bank guarantee requirement for telecom operators by around 80%. So surely keep an eye out on all these stocks today at 9:15.